Have you ever wanted to walk up to a girl in person, but you got nervous, you hesitated, and then by then it was too late because, you were scared? Watch this video for a few pointers. So for those of you who don't know, I'm an online dating coach, and one of my clients decided that he wanted to learn in-person approach as well. So he flew down to Atlanta with me, and we decided to basically show him how to warm up socially and then go out to the clubs and start talking to girls. And what I did was run him through a 2-part exercise, and you can do this too on your own. So part 1 was to go out and build social momentum. That is, we went out to places that we would have already gone, not specifically targeting women or anything. So we went to the coffee shop, we went to the park, we went to Walmart, okay? And we interacted with people in all these environments. Now the goal here is to just make people laugh and just like look at them and make little statements about whatever they're doing or whatever they're wearing. And the goal is to make them smile and laugh. It doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman, if they're young or old. You're literally using everyone around you in your space to interact with and basically create positive energy in here, bounce it off of them, and then it reflects back on you. And what happens is that it trains your brain to understand that you get acceptance everywhere you go and you get positive energy every time that you open someone up in conversation. And probably the best example of us doing this was when we went to the coffee shop. And basically we walked in the coffee shop. We immediately, engaged the guys in front of us that were in line, and we were like, hey, what you getting, blah, blah, blah. And we're speaking loudly, right? We're not like, protecting ourselves from being seen by like lowering our voice or anything like that. We walk in, we're looking and feeling good. We engage the guys in front of us. Then we start joking around with the wait staff, and you could see on the eyes of the baristas, like their eyes were all big and they were like super into the interaction, that they were waiting for us to engage with them. So that's building social momentum. Now imagine when you do that and then you go out to the club, as we did later on that night, what kind of reception you get when you're already feeling good and you've already broken through that little barrier of starting the first conversation. Now, out of all the women we interacted with at the club, only one of them, was sort of like negatively receiving what we had to offer. And so we just let her go. We just moved on to the next group of people. And at the end of the night, we were feeling really, really good because, again, create good energy in here, spill it out onto the other people, and then have it reflected back to you. So my best advice in approaching other people is really just this, okay? Number 1, don't start off with some big flashy entrance to come talk to people. Yes, you want your energy to be higher than theirs if you can, but talk to them from like a familiar place. Don't make it some big ordeal to start the conversation. Make sure that when you talk to them, what you're saying to them is something that adds value and makes them laugh. And most of all, use your curiosity and give them your full attention, and stand back when they're talking. You chime in with the next funny thing. Hopefully this is giving you some intel on cold approach.